Okay, now moms, it is time to revamp our energy and get jazzed up again for organization. I get like all excited about January and getting all organized, and by like February, I fizzle out. Now that we're in March, it's time to revamp, get some motivation, get everything in order, because guess what? It's almost spring cleaning time. So today we're gonna be doing just that, revamping our chores. The first thing that we want to do is revamping our main chore chart, which is our chore wheel. Now you all know that Clay left and graduated, she's out of the house, so I don't have 6 kids that can do chores, I only have 5. So I've got to readjust the chore wheel and balance out our house, which we do divide into zones. So first thing that we're going to do is we need to get a pie chart, and I have put these all on the ohanaadventure.com on the blog. So go over there, check it out. I have a pie chart for 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you can easily use this template, print it out, and make a great chore chart wheel. All right, you're gonna use your template that you printed out, and you're going to gather some supplies. So I use scrapbooking paper, I use some cardstock, and a wheel or a circle of some sort. So you can use a bowl, a round plate, however that works for you. So these are the supplies you need. Of course, some scissors. And if you're gonna laminate, because laminating is my favorite thing, you'll need your laminating sheets and your laminator. All right, next step, if you haven't watched my chore chart organization YouTube video already, go back and check that out. But we're gonna divide the house into zones. So you wanna make sure that you have all your new zones ready to go. So I had to drop something on my chore wheel, and we're actually gonna be dropping the bathrooms, because the bathrooms used to be one job. So one person would go and clean all the bathrooms, restock, empty trashes, clean it, all those things. And now we're gonna take that away, and we're gonna give the bathrooms back to those people that use those bathrooms. So Rach has her own bathroom, so she has to clean her own bathroom. The boys and the little girls have their bathroom, they share it, so they have to help clean it together, and the parents and so on. So that's where we're gonna shift and take away the bathroom chore. Now to assemble, we're going to use our pie chart here. We're going to use it as a template and cut out of our pretty paper. So this paper is going to be my outside trim here. And then I'm going to use a regular white cardstock for my big circle here, which is gonna tell the chores. And then the lighter paper is going to be on the inside. So you're gonna need your Sharpies. Let's get cutting. Cut out my white cardstock, put my dividers, I used my template, and we're going to now write on the white side what the chores are. So we have our colorful paper, our white cardstock, our divided sections, as well as our names. So I've lightly put pencil around the edges so that we know where to write the chores. All right, we have updated our chore wheel. We have the new chores and all the names. Here's the old one. I'm super excited. Don't forget to get this little thing, which I could never, ever remember the name for. It helps for the chore wheels. So you're gonna push it through the little pin. Okay, then it flattens on the back. Ah, and our chore wheel turns. Look, and it measures up because I used my nice little template. All right, you can find all these things on the ohanaadventure.com. But in order to revamp our chores, we're not just updating our chore wheel, we are updating and going back to any holes in our like chore system. So I have made some checklists, morning checklists to do things that they need to do in their bedroom and get ready for the day before they come upstairs. A lot of times I wake up, the kids are like still in pajamas, they've got their school spread everywhere, they're just not ready for the day. So this is a good morning checklist. I highly suggest these in the summer when you don't have a really regimented schedule. But if you homeschool like myself, these are excellent. I have our morning checklist, which is good for the morning or just a daily checklist, and you can fill it in, but these are real basic. Brush and floss morning and night. That's why I have 2 checklists in the beginning and the end of the day. Make bed and get dressed, shower, and read scriptures. So they're supposed to do most of these items before they come up in the morning, and then they can check the rest off in the evening. So you can use these with a reward chart if you want, or just a reminder for them to get ready. And I have printables that you can just print off and like throw away. Or if you want to reuse, I laminated these ones. You can tell with the shininess, and you can just use a dry erase marker and erase them. So I love to laminate things. Okay, we got our checklist done because this is gonna help start our day off right. Then I added a room checklist. So if you have divided your house into zones, like I have, so we have our kitchen dining room, our entrance and living room, the basement, movie room, and the animals, so like chickens and dogs, feeding them and keeping their water dishes full. And then our poggle, which is kind of other things that are like leftover random rooms that don't take a long time to clean by themselves, but all together they equal a chore. Pantry, office, guest room, and laundry room. So that is the chores. So as they turn them, if they forget what they're supposed to do in each chore, I have room checklists. We have a laundry one, a movie room, guest room, and so forth. These are going to be taped inside the room on the door. So on the laundry room checklist, things like remove the laundry, organize baskets, clutter, trash, sweep floor. So when they go into their chores, we have these in the rooms that they're supposed to be cleaning so they know exactly what to do. You could also print off extra of these if you do the clipboard charts or the clipboards where they take them around. You could have a morning checklist and their chore on there, and then maybe like, I don't know, school or extra things that they do. But if you do the clipboard, you can attach these to the clipboard and change them out each week if that is the way you do things. Step 1 was getting our chore list all organized. Step 2, making sure that your chores are detailed and the kids know what to expect, because you can't clean if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. And then step 3, giving some motivation. This is a little boost that we need for our mornings, and with this boost we can add the motivation for rewards or a point system. And if you haven't seen my mommy store and point system, go and check out that video. I will put a link in the description below, as well as like an iCard up here somewhere. I'm going to be working on getting a full printable ready so that you have a full detailed list for our reward system and our point system, which is our mommy store, where we have lots of various things in the store ranging from like really young ages all the way up to teenagers, privileges, toys, treats, all sorts of stuff. And then also corresponding points and how much they get when they do specific chores and extra chores. So guys, keep watching on the Now Mom. Make sure you head over to theohanaventure.com so you can see our chore wheel instructions, as well as more printables on getting organized. I just had fun and I printed these off, created these. They're super cool. And as well as a template for the chore wheel. Super important when you've got lots of different children. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I am so glad you're here. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. We'll see you guys next time on the Now Mom. Bye.